You heard it here first. Super Bowl 59 was boring. Like watching grass dry. Like going to watch bingo. There's a million other things I would have done than watch Super Bowl 59. I actually believe God gave me the flu just so that I could turn the game off early. Because what was that? What was I watching? It was not a competitive Jalen Hurts versus Patrick Mahomes. It was a snooze fest. It was, honestly, I feel for people who actually paid, I think it's about $5,600 for the average Super Bowl ticket. And then private booths go for $500K. Imagine putting out a mortgage just to go watch the Super Bowl. I'm so glad I was able to turn it off from the comfort of my own home. Super Bowl 59 for me I was delirious. I was recovering from the plague. If anything, it gave me a new wave of the plague because after that, I just couldn't even function. That's how sad I was. I think my thing is, it's like, these are the two best teams in the NFL for the 2024-2025 season, supposedly. And yet we get such a blowout where Kansas City just doesn't score in the first half. Like I said, I turned it off, so I didn't even review the score before I made this video. My thing is, it's like, who does this benefit? Don't get me wrong, if you're an Eagles fan, fly, Eagles, fly. Let me tell you something. This is the only thing Philadelphia there's nothing else going on. Your 76ers, they ain't gonna do anything. I don't even know your MLB team off the top of my head without researching it. But they're not gonna do anything. So yes, congratulations. 2025 is the year of the light skin. Sorry, Chinese, year of the snake, that can wait. Jalen Hurts, you're doing your thing, and maybe one day I will join you in your ranks. Because when I grow up, I'll be a light skin too. I was just not that impressed. And my thing is, I watched the Super Bowl, well, me and millions of people. Even, it's funny, even my friend from the UK texted me. He's like, yeah, mate, I stay up until 11 a.m. Like, he stays up until 11 a.m. and watches the kickoff. I didn't know that the Super Bowl had some international appeal. But it's just for me, when I watch a sports game, and especially the championship, there should be, I'm not saying it can't be a blowout, but when it's a blowout, is anybody other than people from Philly, are they having fun? Like, is it enjoyable to watch? Am I the problem? Well, I know I am the problem, but I can't be the only one that watched that and said, after the first half, really after, and then going into halftime, okay, what, can we turn this off? Can we go home now? There should really be a mercy rule in football. I don't know why there isn't a mercy rule, because that was not consensual. There's no way Patrick Mahomes consented to that treatment. The amount of times he got sacked, he wasn't playing his best, and man, it's like, and I think they were even saying, oh, it's gonna be a Chief Pete. They're gonna be the greatest, Taylor Swift better start making some music because Travis Kelce, his paycheck might be going down when he dropped that in the first quarter. Man, I'm telling you, that was just, I think, honestly, I might have to suit up for the Chiefs. If you catch me in August, if you see me in July doing some preseason warm-ups, workouts, it's because they finally realized that I was the talent that they were missing the whole time. Because I'm not going to lie, I think my grandma could play better than some of these people on the field. And she's dead. I turned it off, and I'm not even ashamed. Now, don't get me wrong, Kendrick Lamar, let me tell you about Kendrick Lamar's performance. I was entertained. I had no idea what was going on. You see, when I listen to rap music, or just music in general, I need the lyrics by me, or I have no idea what's going on, and so when he started, and then apparently people were like, minor, which, has to, I think, do with Drake and Millie Bobby Brown and whatever in his diss track. So Kendrick Lamar's performance, don't remember, I love the car. I love that retro car. I loved that. And I love me some America. So Samuel L. Jackson being Uncle Sam, man, I'm telling you, why didn't I get casted for that? I should have auditioned because I think I could have made the cut. Then you had Serena Williams, you had her, and then SZA doing her thing. So don't get me wrong, I was entertained. I was in a good mood. So, the halftime performance, Apple Music, keep doing your thing. Pepsi, goodbye. We don't care about Pepsi anymore. Thank you, Apple Music. And then also on another note, and don't get me wrong, I love Drake. I listen to Take Care, Marvin's Room, Passion Fruit, all the time. October's very own, Successful, and I'm sorry, Drake. You just gotta. Maybe this is what takes you. Maybe you should retire. Maybe after this, I'm not gonna lie. Kendrick Lamar, he kinda, chick boom. Like he nailed you in the coffin, and it's okay. if I had 100 million, hundreds of millions to my name, I would retire too. But sadly, I've got to be humble, and I gotta keep working because I'm so humble. But when I watched the Super Bowl, back to the main topic of this video, and the thing is, I know enough. You see, I've played some Madden, so I know enough. I know enough about some calls, roughing the passer, offsides, false start, pass interference. I know all these calls. So it's not like it's a different language or I don't understand what's going on or I'm behind or whatever. It's just I don't find entertainment and it just being one-sided. Now, if it was like neck and neck like it was last time these two teams faced off, if anything, you know what my conspiracy theory is, like tinfoil hat on. My conspiracy theory is the NFL got tired of saying it's rigged, whatever, so they had to give it to the Eagles. They had to give it to the Eagles to keep people quiet because there is no way. How in the National Football League do you play that badly on the highest stage? You had 2 weeks off. You've been preparing for this. The only good thing to come out of this is I don't have to hear Patrick Mahomes saying, "We're going to Disney World." Like, I don't have to hear him say how he's going to Disney World. No, you're going back to train in the off season after that performance, because I would if I were you. But it was, it was honestly, Super Bowl, I don't know why. I don't know why Monday, the day after, is not a holiday. Because people are hungover, people are tired, people are recovering from this, especially the whole city of Philadelphia. I hope people didn't show up to work the next day. I know I wouldn't have, and I would have been A-okay, because everybody's out here partying, everybody's out here doing their thing. And it's weird. I never thought I would live even though I'm not a Cowboys fan, but who lives in Dallas, I never thought we would live in a world where I would say this, but fly, Eagles, fly. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. We'll be back for more on Friday.